Bobby McCarty, winner of the Cars Tour 125 tonight at Dominion Raceway. You had to go through Cars Tour winners this year, Carson Quapple and Brendan Queen. Take me through those closing laps and that 3-wide pass for the lead.
Yeah, man, it was. We had a really good RNS race cars. Number 6, I felt like I burned it up a little bit trying to pace 03 too soon early in the race, and Quapple got biased, and I was honestly, man, with the last year and everything else, I was kind of content with the 3rd. I'm like, we've actually kept pace with the 8 and the 03, so this is a good start. We'll just keep building from here. And then they started, coming up wide in the center of the corners, and I said, well, maybe I can get to them. And then I knew I was going to go 3 wide before I got there. I just didn't know. I didn't know if it was going to work, and I wanted to be. I didn't just want to go 3 wide and say 12 tires is better than 4 kind of deal. I wanted to be respectable about it, so I tried to be as clean as I could be. But just really proud of all these guys. Super thankful to everybody that's a part of it. WG Speaks, Solid Right Carriers, Pepper Jack Kennels, Caswell Glass, Bilstein, Swift. Super thankful for all these guys that helped work on the car. They really busted their tails, giving me a really good piece. So I'm kind of beside myself right now. I had the whole move played out in my head, but I mean, you know how it goes. You play this stuff out in your head and it always works, but then you go to do it, it never works. So just can't believe we pulled it off.
All right, you're coming to the line. The moment soaks in. What does it feel like?
I don't know. I ain't got there yet, to be honest with you.
We'll move over here. I'll just put B-roll over it. We'll be all good.
Okay, perfect.
Yep, I still got your sound bite. All right, coming to the line. Moment soaks in. How does it feel?
It's been so long, man, and the debacle last weekend when we come down here to run just kind of, I don't know, I was motivated. You know what I mean? That's literally, I started racing when I was 6. I'll be 31 this year. I've been doing it for 25 years. That's the 4th time I've gotten thrown out my entire career, and I hate that. You know what I mean? It's never a good feeling, and for it to be over something so simple that, didn't have an advantage, it just kind of set the tone for me this week. And I knew if I was in a situation to win the race, I was going to do whatever it took, because as a driver, I'm getting older, people start talking, and I seen the opportunity, and I'm not finished yet. I got a lot of years left in me. I got people that believe in me, and I'm not done by no means. And all this last weekend, this weekend, it lights a fire, man. Like I'm super pumped. I'm happy to be here, way happier than I've been in a long time, and I'm doing it with people I love that I've known for years, and it's just the whole feeling's kind of surreal right now. I don't know how to describe it other than I'm ready for whatever's next. I came Caraway or whatever it is. I'm ready to go.
Now, you showed up here yesterday, had some practice sessions there. Also had practice and qualifying today. Did you know you had something for him then, or was it during the race when you figured it all out?
No, we knew kind of yesterday, especially after running last weekend. I knew the feeling I wanted out of the car. And it took about one run, and the feel was there. We got all our loads and travels and stuff right, and then at that point it was just massaging on it. Like I said, I think the only mistake I made, and it's a damned if you do, damned if you don't deal. I didn't want the 03 to get out front and just be on cruise control and save tires, but I knew the 8 was behind me saving 2, so I was kind of stuck in between 2 walls. So I think I could have paced myself a little bit better. I used the left rear up a little too much, and that was the difference towards the end between us and the 03, because up until that point we mirrored each other. It's just however we got out on the restarts is where we stayed. So I think I could have done better on that part. But last weekend's tire was way harder, and it could take way more abuse than this weekend the Cars Tour tire. So not making excuses, I need to be better there. But like I said, it was just kind of in a weird spot. I didn't know. I always feel like if the leader's pushing and 3rd is riding, you either need to be 1st or you just hang out where you're at. But like I said, it's always a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation. So just glad we was able to pull it off, and I'm ready for a beer. I'm thirsty.
All right, so the winner's drought is over. How excited are you to get back behind the wheel of a race car knowing that you just had won?
Like I said, man, I'm super pumped. I feel great. Tonight was probably one of the races I worried about the most with my shoulder the way it is, and I was really happy the way we got through this weekend. So I really feel like at this point the rest is going to be, at least for me, pretty simple. We got a lot of good tracks coming up that Marcus has run good at and I've run good at myself. So to me at this point it feels like we're finding our groove at the right point. You know, we got really good racetracks coming up for us, and I'm ready, man.
Bobby McCarty returns to victory lane by winning a thriller at Dominion Raceway.